Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Lüning, this is my son Ben, and today we have a very special Dailuaine bottle here in our cask. It's one of the Jubilee bottles for our company for the 25th anniversary, but this bottle does not contain 25-year-old whiskey, but only 10-year-old whiskey, because we looked for a whiskey which sells a little bit more cheaper, because not everybody is able to pay that much money for those very old whiskies.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's not for the international market. It's exclusively for us. So if you want this bottle, you're gonna have a good friend in Germany, and this guy has to be one of the club members of the Whisky.de club. But you can buy that.
I think
so. It's limited to
755
bottles.
Yeah, but I think these premier bottles are coming now out on the market with different distilleries in. So if you just want to have this fancy bottle, as it was in the late 18th century, early 19th century, then you might find other Douglas Lang whiskies in here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's not colored, not chill filtered, and I think they say something cool on it. No chilling, no coloring, no nonsense. Oh, no chilling. I don't care if it's chilled. If it's chill filtered, I'm caring.
You know what
I think they know. We know what they mean. Okay. Yeah, interesting bottle. Interesting.
So
46%.
We Germans are very addicted to nonsense.
Very precise. Oh, chilling. I don't care about chilling. It's chill filtering. Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. And we were at the Douglas Lang premise in Glasgow last October, and there we selected the cask, and here is the small sample of that, and it's
nearly running out, huh?
So this time you're getting less.
Oh, you're getting less than me. Wrong estimation, huh?
Yeah. So this is 46%. This is a cask strength.
So it's a bit,
So we're a little bit stronger in it, and typically I add water with the bottle, but this time I don't think that
we have all the equipment,
because there's so few left in here. Those premier barrels are not too expensive if the whiskey in them is not very old, so just 8, 9, 10, 12 years old, then the whiskey is reasonably priced, like 60s, 70s, 80s, so it's not too expensive. Caramel, toffee, vanilla note on top, and in the back, fruitiness. Yeah. Dried fruit.
Yeah, I do get also fruitiness, bit of fresh fruitiness with oranges, but I also do get milk chocolate. So it kind of reminds me a bit of that chocolate with orange in it. But you do get a lot of different flavors as well, and a different feeling to it, because you have that woodiness and that alcohol carrying the flavor.
So they're writing on the bottle some expression: a dandy wee Dailuaine, a sweetie shop for the sagacious Scot, symbolizing sherry Speyside. And now we see this is not a first fill sherry. And it's 755 bottles out of a single cask. So that means that this has to be a big cask, a sherry cask. And it's 0.7 liters in here, 46%, so some dilution. And this is, I think it's a refilled sherry cask. Truthfully, toffee for the thirsty. Whiskey connoisseurs are not thirsty. A tumultuous
Don't drink whiskey against thirst.
Yes, it's water. Water cures thirst. Treatise to totally tuck into. FHL. This is Fred Lang and the H in the middle. Hamilton.
Herbert.
Hoff. How was it? Their grandfathers. Douglas. So it's an H, no D. So the Douglas Lang is the name of the grandfather. So it's much lighter now with the water. And some citrus fruitiness is coming through. Yeah. And then definitely spiciness of the cask, of the refill cask. So the fruitiness, I think, is from the distillery, and the Dailuaine distillery produces for the blended whiskey industry. And I think there is a flora and fauna bottling of the Dailuaine, but no particular original bottling of the distillery. So everything is produced for the blend industry, and a lot of huge brands from Scotland, blended brands from Scotland, contain Dailuaine, and they are doing experiments with the duration of the distillation for getting different tastes out of the batch.
It's also really nice, fruity, sweet caramel. It's not that heavy on the sherry side, so it's not really a sherry bomb. You do realize it's a refill sherry, but it's kind of creamy, and when you swallow it, you do get a lot of that typical whiskey wood flavor, oak flavor, a little bit of tannins, and the further you mature, the stronger and deeper it gets. Yeah. It's a nice whiskey with a nice journey in it, from first sip to the finish.
The Premier Barrel come with these, how it's called, these segmented or cladded wood, and so there's some soft in the bottom, and there's a plexiglass front on that. Unfortunately, it's very tight to the bottle, so with the time there's a very small
rough patch.
Yeah, on the middle of the glass. So it's a perfect gift, because first it looks very old, and second it has this wonderful box to give it away. Third, the whiskey is very, very good in it.
It's nice.
And fourth, it's not too expensive for a gift. So this, if you have a great uncle and you hope you're getting money from sorry. Okay, perfect gift.
Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, then please feel free to give us a thumbs up, and see you next time.